Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of my FM21 Say with Ajax. We are here at the game against Borussia Dortmund, the second question mark or the third. I think the third game of the group stage. I've already forgotten. My memory the last couple of days isn't what it used to be. It is the third game. After the draw against Feyenoord, we had beaten ADO 3-2. We beat Zenit 4-0, and we drew against FM21 1-1. So that result definitely was disappointing. We actually went down in that match too, thanks to a goal from Maximiliano Romero. Luckily, Anthony gave us at least 1 point, so we do have again a 5-game unbeaten run. But I would have loved to get the 3 points there. We are not in a good position in the league. We're in 5th right now. We do have a game in hand on a couple of teams, so if we win that, then we go into 4th and only 1 point behind number 3 and only 4 points behind number 1. But the focus for this moment is on the Champions League. And you've seen our results. We've won 5-0 and 4-0. So, as expected, we're top of the group with a goal difference of 9. Dortmund have a goal difference of 6. They also beat PAOK 5-0, but they played at home. And they beat Zenit 1-0, where we beat them 4-0. So, this is really one of the two deciding games on who is going to top the group, I believe, because I don't think that Zenit or PAOK are going to catch up with us. So let's get straight into it. Onana is going to start in goal. Rensch, Lecomte, Gvardiol, Ruggieri, Alvarez and Gravenberch, Anthony, Kudus, Unuvar and Boshi. We've got a couple of replacements, as you can see right there. Kudus, Alvarez and Gravenberch coming in for Gonzalez, Bermudez and Regeer. Even though Gonzalez, Bermudez, and Regeer at this point are either better or in better form, all three of them are a little bit tired, so I decided to rest them for this game. I mean, Kudus, Alvarez, and Gravenberch are still 3 very good and capable players, so we are playing away from home. It is going to be difficult. Dortmund do have a very good team. Let's check where they are in the league right now. They are in 2nd. I mean, they're doing better than we are, but that is just at this moment. I think we should be happy if we get a draw here. We just don't want to lose, really, because then we have to beat them at home by more goals than they beat us. So we're going to have to try to keep Dortmund from scoring. Hopefully, we will score ourselves. But as I said, at least a draw, at least that 1 point, that I think that will be good enough, because then we would only need to beat them at home. But Rosano Bushi says a draw is not good enough, guys. We need to win this. And after 13.5 minutes, Rosano Bushi opens the score and we're leading against Dortmund. And if this is just something to forebode the rest of the season, I mean, it's going to be a very good season. If we can beat teams like Dortmund away from home, I'm not sure how far they got last season. I will check after the match. But either way, whether they did get far into the tournament or not, to lead against Dortmund away from home 1-0 is a very good result. Anthony tries to change that, and that was very close to the 2-0. I mean, I don't know how that hasn't gone in, but it didn't. And we are already at halftime right now. Time has gone by so quickly. I'm literally only recording for 3.5 minutes so far. Let's get into the second half and let's hope for a little bit more highlights. Sorry, by the way, if you can sometimes hear me sniff or something like that. I'm not feeling too well. It's not too bad either, but not 100%. So my voice might sound a little bit different. And every now and then I might have to sniff, and the video might have a couple of cuts in there, because that I will have to cough or sneeze, and I'm definitely gonna cut those out. So let's get into the second half. I say that we're already into the 66th minute, where Dortmund got their first big chance of the second half. Luckily, Onana was in the right position, and maybe we can get our second. Nachi Unuvar does exactly that. A beautiful shot by Kudus, but that hit the post and it came straight back to Unuvar. Let's get Anthony out. He is tired. And Gravenberch and Alvarez are tired too. So let's get all 3 of those out. They might score a goal here. But it looks like we cleared the ball. I can't completely see it, but I think that we cleared it. Let's make the subs like this. So let's get Dolberg onto the left wing, Univar into the cam position, Kluivert in for Anthony, and Van de Beek in for Alvarez, and then Kudus drops back to center mid. So 15 minutes left. Still the 2-0 lead over Dortmund. I'm going to praise the players for those final 10 minutes because I'm very happy with this result, and especially with their performance. I mean, we had double the shots on target that Dortmund did, and we have about four times their XG, so can't be happier. We did need 17 fouls. I don't think we've had that many fouls a lot of times before, but as you can see, we were the underdogs for the game, but we did pick up the 3 points, and I think that will give us the group win already. I mean, mathematically, of course, not yet, because we're only 3 points above Dortmund. And I said I was gonna check where they got last season. So let's see, Champions League. It looks like they didn't get. Oh wait. It looks like they didn't get. Oh, they got to the first knockout round and got knocked out by Atletico. So they got just as far as we did last season, but still a 2-0 win away from home is a very good result, and it gives us a very good position to win the league. So I will see you in just a second for the match against Vitesse. And there we are to the match against Vitesse, away from home again. So 2 away games in 1 episode. This is going to be the team that starts for us again. Onana in goal, Markovic, Bermudez, Lecomte and Gvardiol. Alvarez, Regier, Anthony, Gonzalez, Univar and Boschi. So we have made 6 changes from the last match, and you will see them. 4 changes, I mean. The other 2 changes, of course, were just changing players around. So Markovic has gotten into the squad for Rensch, Bermudez in for Ruggieri, Gonzalez in for Kudus, and Regier in for Gravenberg. So Alvarez has kept his spot. He did really well in that match. Not that the other 2 played badly. I mean, when you win a game 2-0 against Dortmund, I don't think anybody is allowed to play badly, because I think if one player doesn't play to their full 100% against a good team like Dortmund, I think it's going to be very difficult to win the game. Let's say it like that. Wow, Vitesse have actually lost the last 5 games that they played. Where are they in the league? They are 15th. And if we beat them here, they might even drop further down. That's absolutely insane. I mean, I remember a couple of years ago, and in real life right now, they are about 3rd, I think. But a couple of years ago in this save, as we get 2 big chances, but both of them cleared and saved by the goalkeeper, they were definitely up there with the top of the league. And right now, it looks like they might actually have a chance of getting relegated. I mean, we're only 10 games in, or in their case 11. But still, they're only 2 points above the number 18 spot. And if we beat them here, they're only 1 point above that spot. So let's try to do exactly that. Let's try to push them further down into their misery. I mean, this is not Marco van Ginkel, right? Is it? No, it's Timo van Ginkel. I was just gonna say, if you're using Marco van Ginkel as striker, I know why you're not scoring. But it's not Marco van Ginkel, it's probably a new gen. But still, they're not doing very well. I mean, neither are we in the league so far, and in this match either, because we have had we have had a couple of shots, but nothing, no big chances yet. Maybe here from this free kick, gets cleared instantly also. So maybe again, Gvardiol, Gonzalez. Wow, I don't know what just happened there. I'm sorry that I didn't say anything, but I was speechless about the fact that ball wasn't saved in the first place, and then in the end, after it bounced off the post, didn't go in. It was a very weird little sequence, but in the end, it's still 0-0, and we're only 10 minutes. Well, I say 10. We're only 5 minutes before half time, and we're not leading yet. I mean, that is a scary thought, because as you saw against Willem II and Feyenoord and Groningen, if we don't score a lot of goals, we are bound to concede at least 1. I don't think there's any. There are a couple of games where we haven't conceded, but there aren't many games where we haven't conceded goals. And having said that, we didn't change anything. But last season, Onana got the most clean sheets, but this season it doesn't look like he's gonna get anywhere close to that record. I mean, it is a record for a reason, because it's a special achievement. But still, he could get close to it, right? But right now, I think he's only had 3 or 4 clean sheets from the first 10 games, which doesn't sound that good if you want to win the league again. Vitesse actually have had a big chance there. Luckily, it was offside, and luckily, Onana is a world-class goalkeeper. But we are not playing like we should. And I don't know why. I don't know if Vitesse can just read our tactics better because we play in the league every week. Maybe we have to have a different tactic for the league than we have for the Champions League. Maybe that's actually something that I can take a look at, because I don't want to drop more points. I mean, last season we were unbeatable, but this season it's nothing like that at all. So let's make a couple of substitutions, because a couple of players are getting tired. I say a couple of players, I mean a lot of players, and there's only 15 minutes left. Let's go very attacking too. Let's go way more direct, extremely direct, shoot on side, hit early crosses, all that jazz, and let's hope that we can get at least one goal here. Right now we have a free kick in our own penalty box, and what is that? What is that? If we lose this game, that is 100% the fault of Jeremy Lecomte and nobody else's. What was your idea behind that free kick? I mean, I already was surprised that a free kick in our own penalty box was a highlight, but if you take it like that and just give it straight to the opposition striker, he's not going to miss it. I mean, they are in 15th, and we can't even score a goal against this team, and we're actually going to lose. What is going on? Why is it always the teams that are way down in the table that can just beat us? Come on, Bushy. Alright, he's going to give a penalty. But it should have been a goal because the ball actually rolled into the goal. But thanks, ref. We're going to get a penalty and then miss that. Hopefully he will give a penalty at least. Alright, so the penalty is there. That's part 1. So now let's miss it. Come on. Who's going to take it? Is Bushy going to take it? Not even a yellow card. Dolberg is going to take it. And, oh, well, he does score it. Alright, can we berate the players one more time and just score that second goal? Come on. It can't be that hard. I mean, oh, well, I say that it can't be that hard. Look at how defensively they are playing. Oh, come on. One last free kick. Gonzalez. And he did it. Enrique Gonzalez with his first goal of the season. And I am sorry for the team that I'm not sorry that I got mad. I mean, we should not have been down a goal in the first place. But I'm happy that we got back. I'm happy that we got the win. But I still expect to see them all in training tomorrow, because that was unacceptable. I mean, a performance like that, to go down to the team in 15th, they're now in 17th, yeah? So if we would have scored 2 more goals, then they would actually have been in 18th right now. And that's the team that almost beat us if it wasn't for Dolberg penalty and a free kick for Gonzalez in the final 6 minutes. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm happy that we got the 3 points, but how was that match that close? I mean, I have no idea. But let's see where we're going to meet for next episode. So I think it's clear for all of us that we are going to win the group. And I think the match that we can actually mathematically win the group is this match against PAOK. So we are going to do that one. Even though you have already seen PAOK. So we might do... No, we're not going to do Zenit. That's way too far away. So let's do PAOK, 4 games in between. We'll do PAOK and the Graafschap. Unless we are already mathematically secured to win the group by that point. After this Dortmund match, then we'll just do the Zenit and AZ match. So either one of these 2 combinations is going to be the next episode. For now, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to get mentally ready for the game against PSV. I'll see you guys for the next episode very soon.